Oh ho ho! What is this? It looks like we are receiving a new Liberty Day Warbond, announced this morning by Sky Marshal Baskinator. Being a truth enforcer means showing your allegiance to super superiority as the arbiters of truth. It will be released October 31st, coming with a medley of useful, wonderful items. Let's take a quick look at the trailer before we dive deeper in. First of all, we have a pair of new armors coming up, such as the UF-16 Inspector Light Armor and the UF-50 Bloodhound Medium set. Both of these have the Unflinching passive, which reduces staggering when hit. That's going to be a nice quality of life tweak. Following tradition, there is likely going to be a pair of additional armors released on the Superstore to coincide with the Warbond release. So those of you who are not at the 1,800 Super Credits level yet, either do some more diving and scavenging, or you might have to pony up some of your salary. Hey, wait, stop that, intern. Do not tease the malcontents. We also have a pair of new primary weapons, and these look delicious. The SG-20 Hold pump-action shotgun is just a beautiful-looking beast. I mean, I have looked at this for 5 hours now. It is also versatile, firing either stun rounds, which could be wonderful against hulks, or armor-penetrating flechette rounds, which, for those who don't know, replace the buckshot with a spray of tiny little ultra-sharp aerodynamic needles. Have you ever seen your dog lose a fight with a porcupine? It's like that. This kind of thing is very illegal. But last time I checked, bots don't have lawyers. Or rights. Next on the list is the SMG-32 Reprimand, and it has been a good while since we got a decent SMG. This appears to be based on the MP5 from, I think it's pronounced Heckler & Koch, which is another fine-looking weapon. Seriously, someone at Arrowhead R&D is really bucking for that Liberty Day bonus jack. This one doesn't have any special modes or ammunition or built-in lasers or what have you. It's just an SMG that hits a little bit harder than normal, though it does have a cool reload animation. It's basically following the same path as the Tenderizer with a lower rate of fire than other SMGs, but harder hitting bullets. I could see this being a great addition to our arsenal. Lastly, we have the Plaz 15 Loyalist Plasma Pistol, which is like a purifier that fits in your pocket. You can charge it up for greater oomph, but also fire it semi-auto, making it a truly splendid, flexible secondary. I am looking forward to having this one on my hip. Next up, we have the usual additions of Pelicans, Hellpaws, and Exosuits color schemes, but this time it comes in an edgy red and black. I could see my shadowy helpers truly enjoying these ones, and they just look appropriately spooky for the Halloween holiday. Nice. The Dead Sprint Booster is also on the list of things to cover, allowing you to consume health to continue sprinting at full speed, even if your stamina is at 0. This might be good, considering a stim will pop you back up to full health and stamina instantly, but I don't see myself taking this an awful lot as compared to the sheer usefulness of things like Hellpod optimization, the stamina booster, or health booster. There is also a pair of new banners, the Proof of Faultless Virtue, giving a good mix of whites and bloomed reds, and the Pride of the Whistleblower, coming in Chaos Diver colors. I mean, Ministry of Truth colors. Sorry, that was a typo. Moving on swiftly, these banners also come with matching capes, and I swear I have seen the one on the right before. It just looks have the At Ease emote, very familiar to my military friends in the audience, but it also gives that smug look of Ministry of Truth superiority. Bringing up the rear, we have the new player title, Free of Thought, but we're just gonna move past how the Ministry knows what my parents are really like and just appreciate this for the patriotic value. How's you bot sympathizers? You don't need to think when helldiving. It's all gut instinct and reflex action, like a mongoose. This all looks phenomenal, and I personally can't wait for the 31st. Especially that flechette shotgun. I've been wanting one of these since the original Breaker GW1 design. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.